dressed up, but now the real work begins as they get set to defend their home territory. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Washington, and to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
Here's Harrison. Outside Love. Pass to Royal. White with the steal. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, first team
Heady
foul.
play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the second. Here's the break for the finish. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And that one misses. In transition, here they come. Royal grabs a rebound. Here's Crawford. From deep three-point range. The shot, no good. And Washington the other way now.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
For sure, this is a team that feels like they should never be swept in a season series by anyone, but especially when it's one of the heavy hitters from the other conference.
Here's Crawford. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's Harrison in his last outing with 12 points. Outside Love. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time. And Washington the other way now.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. To the inside. Goes back up. And rejected. Here's Crawford. And there's the drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Outside White. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's Harrison. And he's off on his first shot of the game. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Fires the 3. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And it's good for 2.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And that's
San
his
Jose
second
foul call.
foul committed with a lot of game left.
Second
Gotta be
personal
careful.
foul. Third team foul. In for San Jose, Ryder.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to White. Here's Bennett. Oh, powered down with both hands. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Here's Ryder. Out to the right wing. Love for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For Washington, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Crawford. He has 6. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Now here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Clock at 6. He can't hit that time. For San Jose, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. That shot missing. And Washington the other way now. Offensive rebound. Can't connect from short range.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's Bennett. He takes it in. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Second personal foul. 14 foul.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Royal. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Sends it home from 3-point land.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Wells. 18 feet out. And they recover it.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
To the paint. Here's Porter. Drops in the layup for 2.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Bennett. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5. For San Jose, they've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Stolen by Davis. Puts up a 3. Shot is good by Bennett. 11 points in the game.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
A minute 42 left now in the first quarter. Royal. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Bennett. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Oh, he's on the attack, hitting 6 of his last 7.
Washington foul. Davis. First personal foul, second team foul.
That one misses.
At the line for San Jose, Ryder.
And the second free throw is good. And for Washington, they're shooting an impressive 47%. Here's Robertson. He's guarded by Porter. Up top, Davis. Shot clock at 6. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
This goes to Bellamy.
Here's Royal. 54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Ryder. Checked by Davis. Pass to Royal. It's stolen away. Here's Robertson. High post Davis. Here's Reynolds. Now here's Davis. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Royal. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 5.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Robertson. Got a hand on it. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Leading by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
He drops it from range. And for San Jose, they're shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Here's Love. And that one's long. Stripped away. Down low. Here's Harrison. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's Love. Crawford. Great positioning on the putback. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Outside Davis. Outside White. It's tipped. Here's Harrison. And that one is hammered home.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Covered by Love. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Kelly.
For San Jose, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Davis. That's tipped. Here's the break. Here's Crawford. Nails it from beyond the arc. 11 points in the game. RJ, you're in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly.
Timeout is
What's that
charged
like as a
Washington.
player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Deflected! And he's able to get it back.
San Jose foul call. Lang. Third personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Washington. Backel. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Both shots good from the stripe. For San Jose, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. No good with a layup. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Bennett. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Count the basket.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And Washington with possession, trailing by 4. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
Personal foul, second team foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Washington, Rhodes. 2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. For San Jose, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Hits the three-pointer. 14 points for him.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
White on the wing. Shoots from 14. Can't get it to drop. For San Jose, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Picked it out of midair. And they're on the run. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Here's Bennett. 23 points his last outing. Six to shoot. A shot to stop the run, and it's rejected. Love grabs the miss. For San Jose, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter.
Washington foul, number 4. First personal foul, first team foul. Substitution on the court.
Crawford, 14 points for him. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some.
3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Wells. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Reynolds. Here's Bennett. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal
And
foul,
even from where we're
team
sitting,
foul.
you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting for
First free throw is good.
Bennett taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. And for San Jose, they're shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. Harrison with the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Wells. Here's Robertson. Pass to Reynolds. Here's Robertson. Just 5 to shoot. Bennett. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Here's Harrison. 6 points for him. Outside for Porter. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Crawford. Fires for 3. And that's off the mark. He's 7 for 10 from the field. For Washington, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Wells misses. And for San Jose, they're shooting 56% for the second quarter. Outside Porter from downtown. Bennett with a rebound. And for Washington, they're shooting at 45% of the game so far. There's a minute 12 left in the second. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Pass to Ryder. The three. He buries it from three. He has 7.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Wells. To the paint. Here's Reynolds. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
Man, he
team
made
foul.
sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for Washington, Reynolds.
And the first one at the line is good. Davis, he's checked in for Washington. Second free throw, no good. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Here's Bennett. Porter pulls it in. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the half. It's blocked. Tries to save it. Here's the break. Here's Davis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And so it's San Jose in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be back in a moment.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Looking at San Jose. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. Advantage in transition points has been the major difference in this game.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Up, you got to get into some help. That pretty much covers everything. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
Okay, fans, get on up for your...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Pulls up, high post. And he dunks it down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Crawford. Oh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. 19 points in the game.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And for Washington, stolen. Here we go, all alone. Here's Harrison, and he lays it in on the break. Give him 8.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense. They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Washington
You
ball.
expect some fumbles with the ball, and overall, I think they've done a good job limiting those slip-ups.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
For Washington, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Good.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Here's Harrison. Give him 8.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Harrison. Here's Royal. Can't cash it in from close range for Washington. They've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. To the wing, right side. Bennett. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Right wing. Here's Crawford. 19 points in the game. White with it. Tries to break his ice. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds now.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
For Washington, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. In for Washington.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Ooh, poked away. In transition, here they come. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. Well, with roster sizes expanding and the addition of 2-way contracts, the NBA has 100 more roster spots than around 12 years ago. RJ, how's that changed things in your mind?
Well, you just need so much more scouting and development. And you look at the different teams around this league, the ones that have continued success are the ones that are always able to find those diamonds in the rough. It's easy to get somebody good with the top 5 pick. Show me a team that can find somebody with the 30th or 35th pick.
Here's Crawford. He's got 19. Pass to Royal. Here's Ryder. Launches it. Sinks it from distance. 12 points for him.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. From deep 3-point range. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now for Washington. They've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Robertson's shot is off.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot up? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Davis, he's checked in for Washington. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Here's Ryder. 12 points for him. This one for 3. He can't get it to go. And Washington with possession. They're on a 14-5 run. White can't hit.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Right side, Love. Here's Crawford. He's got 19. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Fourth personal foul, third team foul.
And he drops it first. So both teams making some changes here.
Crawford at the line for
Both good from the line that time. Now a timeout called by Washington.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Okay, fans, get on up for your Washington dancers. There they are, fans, your Washington dancers.
For Washington, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Pass to Wells. Three-pointer off the mark. For San Jose, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Crawford. Now Porter. And he gets that one. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Ryder. Checked by Davis. Ryder, good. He's got 15.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Pass to White. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Here's Ryder. Buries it from 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Left side, White. It's hauled in by Crawford.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Here's Ryder. That 3's off the mark. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
And for San Jose, they're shooting 54% so far in the third quarter. Inside. Here's Royal. Hits the jump hook. 1:02 left in the third. Pass to Wells. Now here's Davis. It's picked off. Porter with it. And a nice finish on the layup. Porter's got 6.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
And Washington's shooting about 47% in the third. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
first personal
And even
foul,
from where we're
second
sitting,
team foul.
you can clearly tell it was a foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. So he gets them both. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Here's Harrison. Give him 8. Fires from deep. No good that time. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Here's Porter. Blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 16 seconds left in the third. Harrison, no good. In transition. Knocks down the triple. 18 points for him.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's Royal. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's San Jose closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Harrison. Here's Ryder. Clock at 6. Here's Harrison from deep. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Washington ball.
Washington shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. To the inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the middle. Left side, Love. Wing shot on the way. No good on the shot. And Washington the other way now. Inside. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Yep, count it.
Assisted by Love.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
A quick shot there. It's off target. For San Jose, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
So it's the home team now. It's a 13-point game. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. We'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting for Washington, number 4.
And that one misses.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
Here's Crawford. He's guarded by White. Left block shot on the way. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first free throw is good. Davis, he's checked in for Washington.
Lang taking 2 shots.
Good on both.
And man, looking
Timeout
good from the
is
line
charged for
so far this half.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Okay, fans, get on up for your
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He called out their ball control, saying, quote, no more turnovers. That has to be the mindset. We need to stop rushing and start dictating.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Shooting for San Jose, Love.
Free throw drops for Love. For Washington, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. There's Davis with the 3. The shot off that time.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
To the inside. Oh, that's good.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And for Washington, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. Looking to win the run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Love.
Bennett, 2 shots.
The first one falls.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. For San Jose, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th.
Washington foul. White. First personal foul, third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
For San Jose, Crawford. 2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Here's Bennett. Sweet little floater. 22 points for him.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
And here's Porter outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
From the wing. That shot, no good. For San Jose, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Crawford hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside White. Pass to Bennett. The kick out to White. He shoots a 3. It doesn't go for him.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
Pass to Royal. Now here's Porter from deep 3-point range. And they'll get another chance. Here's Royal to the paint. Porter in the post. He's guarded by White. 4 on the clock. The 3 ball. Royal can't get it to go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside White. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
The ball goes.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
For San Jose, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the 4th quarter. Takes a 3. The shot comes out. And Washington the other way now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. 5th team foul.
And he makes a first. Poole,
Shooting
he's
for
checked
San
in for
Jose.
Porter Jr.
Harrison.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Washington shooting only 36% since the 4th quarter started. Pass to Bennett. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Royal. Can't connect from long distance. It's stolen by Poole. Pass to Crawford. The 3 is up. Doesn't go for him. And Washington the other way now. Down low. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Oh my, the air is thin from out there, but I'll tell you what,
Timeout is charged
he's
to
got
Washington.
deep range.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he kept the opponents off balance all night long. Just swatting down shot after shot, disrupting their offense. He was a one-man defensive wrecking ball, and they never found a way around him.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the 4th quarter. Pass to Bennett. Steps back and fires. The shot no good. For San Jose, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the 4th from the floor. And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks, I just talked with San Jose's head athletic trainer. It appears to be just a leg cramp. pretty good outcome given the circumstances. For a team just out of the gates this season trying to establish chemistry, already they've hit some adversity. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Banked it in off the glass.
Number 4.
He's got 24.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Crawford, that one's good.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Pass to White. Six on the shot clock. Fades away. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. 41 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Harrison. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Wells. Another steal.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
There's 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The ball's knocked loose.
San Jose foul call. Harrison. 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. In for Washington, Reynolds.
Pass to Lowry. To halt the run. No luck on that one. And so the road team gets the W in this one.
End of the game.
To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
Make sure to
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.